Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 57 of this Let's Play European Universalis 4 as the custom nation of Brancaster. We are, of course, playing the 24 custom caster scenario, in which we are trying to become the last caster standing in Europe. Right, so we're at war. That's what happened last time. We are moving these guys down south because Scania is actually on our side, thanks to another war that we're involved in alongside Poorcaster. That shouldn't be too bad for us because it's mostly going to be overseas. It is against their colonies. That's just one I got dragged into, but it is good because Scania is on our side as opposed to against us, because the other war that we are fighting is the coalition. This is, however, the smaller coalition. This is not the 3/4 of Europe coalition. However, it does mean that we are fighting on effectively two fronts and a big naval conflict. But that's fine, because we have now got 67 heavy ships. We've just unmothballed them, so they are currently getting repaired. Did Trans-Danubia not join then? Maybe they just haven't answered the call yet. Trans-Danubia might be joining, which is why we do have some troops up here. They should be severely weakened from the previous war still, so I'm not too concerned about that. Ooh, Mittercast, your army is just sitting in Venice. That's a mistake. Let's stick you in Treviso. Let's start you attacking that. Because Mirtacaster is our main target here. So we're going to try and take as much of Mirtacaster as we can. We are also going to try and cede as much of Francaster to Anjou as we can. Now, didn't we call Anjou in on this one? Sure we did. We're still allied, so maybe they just haven't answered yet. Yeah, I think we literally clicked declare war and then stopped. We're also at war with a couple of the miners up here, including Holcaster, which would be kind of nice to be able to vassalize them. That's the word. I was like, what is it? So we're hoping to vassalize them. So we have our armies in pretty decent positions right now. We're just going to kind of advance a little bit while the enemy is so split up. We're going to start attacking here into Francaster. Okay, these are changing rivalries. Anjou still has not answered. Sure, I called them. Oh, here we are. They are at war. Why are you not appearing blue to me? You should be. So yeah, they have joined. How bizarre. Maybe at the end of the... No, this is the end of the month. Oh, who knows. Oh, they have gone across the river, so we are going to attack you with our full strength. In fact, can I do that? Yes, I can. We're going to group you into one army. We need the full strength there. Because we are not at war with Scania, we can start shifting troops down here. We are at war with Prussia, though, so we have our two armies here waiting to attack them and intercept. Did you? Yes, you did join. Oh, we got the Anjou colonies too. Ah, nice. So, how aggressive do we want to be? Ooh, you... Trans-Danubia owns Constantinople. You know what? I would not mind nicking that from you. Gives me more of a hold down here in the Mediterranean. Well, the Aegean, but it leads to the Mediterranean. Okay, so the first big fight is going to be us against Mirtacaster. We hugely outnumber them. This is fairly good territory. You have apparently got no morale compared to us. So this is going to be an absolute slaughter. Yes, it was. Are you going to... No, you are running somewhere else. So we're going to split you again. Put half of you there and half of you there. You can reinforce each other should you require. Have we not cored everything? We have not cored everything. That was a mistake. Right, we are now coring everything. Okay, the Lancastrian Navy is engaging our own trade fleet, so we're just going to jump up there and assist. We're going to drop down to speed 2. I know I'm trying to get through as much time as we can here, but I want to do it while not losing the war. And we are kind of juggling a couple of different areas. Right, you have moved in, so we can attack you. Once we've crushed the Prussian army, then we should be in a pretty good position. Right, so Trans-Danubia did join, so we are going to try and grab Constantinople from them. I think you joined as a separate, didn't you? Yeah, you did. So Trans-Danubia, we're going to take out in a separate piece. So actually, most of these armies, well, these four for sure, are going to go for Trans-Danubia. Most of my aggression will be focused on them. Thankfully, Anjou is taking Francaster for us, which is allowing us to take down Holcaster, who don't seem to have an army. I have no complaints about that. Right, where's my navy? You are doing a lot of damage to us, I'm not going to lie. Can you please return to a town with a castle? I have no castles here. 15 lights. They need rebuilding anyway. And at this point, it's the heavies which are far more important. So we're going to take down a lot of the Prussian navy here, which is going to give us a nice bit of experience. Okay, we have taken them down. I'd kind of like to take some of these castles off of you. I'm not going to take those territories, I don't think, simply because I won't be able to afford to. Alright, so this is us against the Francaster navy, which we have just butchered. And we're going to move in on the Nieland and Prussian navies, and then that Prussian navy. Lancaster is nowhere to be seen yet. Okay, you guys have arrived, so start pushing in. We'll send in a couple of more reinforcements over there. Seem to be doing fairly poorly here. Why? Oh, it's just one stack. Okay. That is acceptable. We are crushing their combined fleets. Another stack wipe. Let's... Oh, not you. No, you stay in defense. No! Stay in repair. Alright, Anjou and Francaster are going at it. Anjou might actually outnumber them, and my armies are not too far away. Let's do something like that. You can stay up here in the mountains, just to annoy them. In fact, if you're moving off of Wallace, it doesn't look like you are. Alright, we have got some galleys, which I don't really want, so we're just going to grab them, select the galleys, and then delete. And we're going to move into here. Hopefully you're not just running away. Nope. You've decided to stand and fight, which is probably a mistake for you. Alright, let's follow them in. Like that. Okay. Unfortunately, it's going to take us a while to get through here because there are two forts here, and like those two I want to take, because that will then connect all this territory, and I'll be able to deal with rebels in that corner. Aha, here we go. Anjou is taking down Francaster. Numbers are severely in their favour, but they may not actually be winning it. Okay, so we've taken out their navies. We've taken a little bit of damage. We've not lost any ships. I think that is pretty acceptable. So we're going to go back to Ostfriesland, which I think is where I basically am basing my navies. Oh, you're moving off of Wallace. That's fantastic, because you are mountains. And then your army is basically locked out of this region. So as soon as you go, these guys are going to move in. Actually, I kind of want a general. Do I have any generals I can pinch? I do. I'm going to grab you. Right, off we go. When do you arrive? 25th. When do I arrive? 21st. Oh, I arrive in... Why am I going via Bern? It's right next door. Oh, that's irritating. Alright, Sopron has fallen. Take that. Other castles are taking a while. Oh, I'm so happy I defeated their navy. That's fantastic. Now I'm just going to have to take down Lancasters, but we outnumber them. They have a lot of lights, sure, but lights versus heavies isn't even a contest. Usually, unless you have a ridiculous number of... Where was Winchester? Oh, I was expecting that to be in England for some odd reason. Yeah, unless you have a lot of combat ability on your light ships. Ah, you did. Oh no, was that me attacking you? Oh, crap. It's because you went via Bern. You're next door to it. Why? Alright, get out of there. This is a silly battle. Silly, 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 silly. Don't do it. Go. Leave. Run away. Go to Tyrol. There we go. Sisdal has lost again. Damn it, Sisdal. At least I'm not allied with them anymore. I guess it's fine. How are we doing with the revolution? We're still a little bit out. Hopefully this battle will be over by the time the revolution fires. I've never had a revolutionary government before. That's going to be something new for me. Okay, so I think that we are pretty well on top of most of this stuff. You're not actually taking Ferrara, so let's go and take Mantua. We'll drop you down to Südtirol. We have more than enough manpower to... Oh, for goodness sake! I did it when it was doing an autosave, so it actually consolidated these armies rather than shift consolidate, even though I was holding down shift. I think that's why that happens sometimes. So we need to have 4 infantry, 2 cavalry, and then you get full strength. So let's just grab 4 infantry and 2 cavalry, and we'll just throw you into that unit once you're built. Sieges are going on. Okay, here's another battle. We should easily win this one though. Yeah, we are. Good. Oh yeah, we're doing a huge amount of damage. You've taken some territory from me. You're coming down there. You know what? That area is basically fine to lose. Excuse me. Shift consolidate. See, it worked that time. You can always tell because it's zeros. And we are going to continue taking Mantua. Whose army is that? Oh, Hessen. Hi, Hessen. Have we taken that? We have taken that. Excellent. And we have taken Vassad. Good. Go for Zagreb. Are our ships repaired? Close enough. Let's go and fight Lancaster. This is where the first big battles are going to take place. There's their main fleet, in fact. Okay, we're taking Cleef. That's good, because I want you to attack Hessen. We'll take Ralph Grell. It's fine. I have no idea where he's actually assigned. Okay. 67 against 64. Will we arrive there in time? I don't think so. Because there's no, like, battle sign. Okay, we've taken Zemplin, so next will be that. Off you go. No, we did not catch them. However, they seem to be going into where there is only one entrance, which is a big mistake on your part. Unless you have galleys. Ah, here we go. We caught this 54, this 10 were not in place. There are no transports there, so you're not moving an army, so I am totally ambivalent about that. 22 heavies against 31... Sorry, 33... Blah, 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 blah. 22 heavies against 67 heavies. I think we have got this battle, despite our not having an admiral there. Okay, Mantua has fallen. Are you staying in Wallace? No, you have left Wallace. Anjou, don't tell me you've lost your... No, you haven't. Okay. I was afraid that Anjou had lost their army. Okay, so we sank 6 heavies and 2 lights, and then they withdrew. We're going to go and take these guys down, because they're just blockading us, and that's annoying. We're beating Hess's army here. Good. Good, good, good. You can go into Berg. You lot are built, so let's go and get you to reinforce that. Scania has defeated someone else. Are you trying to get some colonies, Scania? Yes, you are. Yeah, this random new world is definitely way too big, and because of that, many of the mechanics are broken. So that's something to remember. Don't play with big random new worlds. It's usually worth checking the terra incognita. I know that's going to kind of ruin the exploration game a bit because you know what's there, but that's also going to kind of secure you against having a bad world set up. It's certainly better than it used to be, but I'm still not entirely sold on it. I think it's still a bit too broken for my personal preference. Okay, Anjou, you seem to be losing, which I'm not appreciating. That Poorcaster, you're losing as well. You're making me look bad. Alright, so we have taken a bit of damage now. We've still not captured any ships, so we're going to head back to Ostfriesland, repair up, unless of course we intercept these guys, which would be nice. How is their navy doing? Yeah, 49 to our 74. Some of Andrew's colonies probably have ships. Alright, you are attacking me, that I do not appreciate, so we're going to attack you. We have a big battle going on over there, but we seem to be winning it. I could send in some reinforcements. It's not going to be enough to take this castle, but they're not going to lose any progress either. And there we go, we've taken Riga. So in fact, you go there, you go there. Then you can take Ingermanland, and then all of this stuff will just fall. So, oh, what are you blocked by? Novgorod? Yeah, it must be. Oh, I lost a battle. Oh, I lost that one. That's kind of irritating. Alright, go back and finish that siege. And then I will deal with them properly. Right, and there's the last 2 men for that army, and then you'll be at full strength again. Which would be marvellous. Anjou, what are you doing? Losing battles, apparently. Let's see. Ferrara. I think I'm going to go next. And when you're at full strength, we can stick you somewhere too. Where are you retreating to? That's fine. Do I have any armies not doing anything? Yes. Kill that stuff and then take Reval, please. You've taken Berg. Shift consolidate. That is a large army. That's fine. We have a conversion. Good. Continue that if you would. Thank you. Prussia is very quickly trying to raise the armies to actually counter us, but they're not going to be able to. Alright, you've arrived back. Okay. Alright, that's the Prussian army defeated again. Ah, there we go. Francastra has actually done a decent move. Kudos to you. I'm going to withdraw from that battle. We have won the Siege of Pest. About time. We've had to take a loan. That's unfortunate. So we'll grab you. We'll go and attack the Trans-Danubia army here. You can probably start just sieging down some of this random stuff over there. You can group and attack that. How many troops do I need for this siege? 24. So yeah, so we'll need to leave both of you there. Why are you taking so long? The siege seems to be taking forever. Wow, that is going to be a long siege. You're basically repaired. Go and take out the Lancastrians if you can. Let's move you over here. Down 35,000. How many am I getting? 5,000 a month. It's not very good. Alright, see if we can chase down the Lancastrian navy. That would be good, if we could. Maybe once they've won this fight up here, I'm going to send them to attack these guys. How are you even getting in? I have forts. You're just ignoring my forts. Block, block, block. 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 Not blocked. Alright, so you're getting in through Ansbach. Maybe I should build a fort here. Interesting. Let's see, you are... No, I was going to go up here. Have I grouped you? I have grouped you. Go and take them down, please. You failed to catch anyone. You're just going to do a loop around England and see if you can catch anything. Oh, hello, Porcaster. Unfortunately not at war with Lancaster either. Oh, you might be about to get intercepted. They're certainly going to try. So what I might do is have you move something like that. So you're going around the enemy. Alright, I have a feeling that we're going to have a big battle right there. A very big battle, in fact. And she was chasing them. Siege down their stuff! I don't really need your armies. I need you for sieging. Alright, Zagreb is done. I'm actually going to throw these guys into this fight as well, because this is going to be a big clash. Ooh. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Well, we should defeat them pretty quickly and then be able to assist them. You might actually win that one on your own. No, you won't. I'm about to lose 2 very important battles here. I'm not happy with that. Withdraw you guys so you can get some healing up. These guys should arrive actually before they fall. It's just whether this 25,000 decides to head south. I don't think they will. Alright, you're done sieging. You can go there. You are still sieging, because that siege is apparently taking forever, as is that one. You have still not caught any Lancastrians. Can you please try and catch some Lancastrians? That would be lovely. Let's do something along those lines. Just 2 times around the edge. Ah, Anjou's coming. Okay, that's cool. Hi, Anjou. Alright, we're going to murder these people now. And the other stack just jumped in. Okay, it was a good thing that you came over here, Andrew. Well done. See, I'm willing to admit my mistakes when I make them. And say, kudos to you, you've done a good job. Don't go around there, that's just silly. And there we go, victory. They suffered more casualties than we did. Ooh, that was actually a lot of casualties for them. We suffered 26, 34, 32, 42, 50, 60, 75, 80. Yeah, that was a really good battle actually for us. Okay, let's see. You two can merge up. We're going to start playing with bigger stacks because I think we need to. Whoops, no, don't attach that army. Where's the other one? There you are. Alright, so where are their stacks going? We're going to go and kill them. Ah, we caught an army. Or a navy, rather. Good. It's 20. Oh. Go after them. That is their heavies again. Good. If we can catch them, that would be lovely. Alright, we are now just squishing a couple of stacks. How is army difference? They still quite significantly outnumber us, but we're doing a lot of damage to them. Navies are still on Lancaster's side. It'd be really nice if we could attack Lancaster. That siege, man, it's taking so long. And they're sieging stuff back. That's irritating. Okay, where are their armies? Down here. Oh, you're probably going to Berg, because that's the closest friendly territory. No, you went to there, which is Frankfurt. Oldstadt has fallen. You can go and take that. Oh, you jumped in here. Still only 21 heavies, so I'm still quite confident about the ability of my navy to take that. I could grab an admiral. I think I might do so, actually. What is my naval? 13. Oh well. An admiral is better than no admiral. Yeah, I'm 1 over the limit, but I'm okay with that. You're going to kill them. Free stability? Yes, please. Beautiful. Alright, you're just going into port so I can grab my admiral, and then we need to catch them before they escape. It would be kind of nice if we had a maneuver. Go, 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 go. Actually, they're going to be stuck in Skagerrak, so that's fine. They have to go through here. And now you're trying to run away. Good! Right, what was that telling me? I have no idea. Should have read it. Okay, we're in another fight here. Ooh. Did not consolidate. And it's showing against us, you can see by the number of... Are we winning this? My gut is telling me no, not even close. Yeah, we were taking huge casualties there. Why so bad? Oh, because we have no infantry left. Alright, so we just need to pull back, reinforce, and then throw ourselves back into it. Unfortunately, like 100,000 men are just being tied up with sieges down here. Right, we've got another siege done. I'm going to actually wait here until we've taken Ferrara, and then we'll shift those 60,000 up here. Okay, big naval battle going on. They have run away and lost 14 heavies in the process. Ouch. Fortunately, I did not capture any of them. So they're down to just 35 heavies. You know what? Lancaster are actually in a position that we might be able to start invading them. You two, attack that. You can go and repair for a bit. Right, once you two are in position, we will then go and attack them and squish them. Go! Why won't you go there? Really? What? Oh, is it lit? Oh, they took Hessen. Alright, fine. I really need these guys in that fight. These sieges are taking just so long. I've even been getting, like, specifically getting siege soldiers. So we should be better at doing sieges. But a bunch of their troops will probably be stuck in here. Like, the Lancastrians haven't been able to join this war at all. Ah, there we go. Ferrara just finally fell. You lot, this way. Let's go. You two, group. Let's start killing some of these armies. Oh, we should still be claiming. Can't claim people that we're at war with, which means Polcaster. I've already claimed everything. Francaster at war with Gencaster. Yeah, we can do Gencaster. Ancona, it's fine. Islecaster, we already have. Ottocaster, oh, we can claim. What can we claim of yours? Oh, those two. Right, because they're in the same as Gulf of Varna. Probably not actually going to go for those, because there's no way for me to reach them. Right, you go and kill that. Consolidate. You two are slowly but surely recovering. We'll separate you so it doesn't look quite so strange. In fact, are you coming after them? Kind of looks like you're going after them. Which is okay, actually. As long as I can pick where we're going to fight, which will be Plock. Then that will be a -2 for the crossing and the forest. We have this army here which we can send down. So actually, yes, I want you to come after me. Now, you probably can't see where I am. Meanwhile, we have this army on their way up. And these guys. Let's group you together again. 16th, 11th. You would be attacking into me. Which is just what I want. Consolidate. Let's not forget that. Right, we are going to calm you. Force march, calm you. Force march, calm. Right, so this is going to be another big scuffle going on there. You should be able to hold until allies come. They're on a -1 only. But you have a pretty well consolidated army actually. You may win that fight before our allies even arrive. Yeah, you guys are charging in. I kind of want you to sit there until these guys arrive. Like, we want them in this fight so we can crush them. You are doing a very, very good job at holding this line. I want you to continue doing that. Okay, now we're going to throw you in. We have 66,000 men. Almost there as well. You guys we're just going to have to crush separately, I think. And there we go. We brought a lot of men to bear very, very quickly, and we are annihilating their army. Huge amount of damage. That was a really good victory for us. So we killed, let's see, 39,000, 55,000 total, and we lost 18, 22,000. 2 for 1 odds, certainly. That's excellent. That's really, really good. Alright. You're a small army. I think I only actually need small armies up here now. So the other 44 stack that I have here, I can do something else with. We're going to stop you force marching. Alright. You three. Let's start picking these little groups apart, shall we? Cruelty of mercenaries. Well, I'm not actually hiring any mercenaries. Haven't needed to yet because I have a good amount of manpower. We're 77,000 men down. Yikes. Actually, go here and then here because I don't want them to escape. In fact, they should be blocked there by Berlin. How are you going through Berlin? There is literally a fort there. How? You should not be able to do that move. They really need to fix forts. They just don't work properly. Oh, don't run. Thought I'd turn that off. Alright, you. No, you. You do that. That's fine. Whatever. I need to go after Transdanubia again. Oh, we might be able to stack wipe here. Go, go, go! 44,000 with no morale. Oh, they just got morale back. Oh well. Before we join this fight, actually, you, consolidate. You, consolidate. You, consolidate. Alright, now you can go. And this should be, theoretically, a massacre. There we go. Oh, that was Prussia. Yeah, we're quite happy to beat up Prussia. There we go, stack wipe. Boom! That is precisely what I was after. Good. So, we have 3 very large stacks here. What I might do is leave 1 stack over on this side, and then shift 2 of the stacks over here, so we can take Transdanubia out of this war, and then that will mean that we have just this one front. Well, Prussia as well, but Prussia should be basically out by that point. As soon as we've taken their forts, then yeah, we're knocking them out. I don't need to readjust my troops. That's a large navy there. I'd like to kill them. Okay, so who is our best fighter? 4-6. You are our best fighter, so you're going to be responsible for killing their armies. You two are siegers, so you are going to take down their siegers and hopefully get some reinforcements up while you are doing that. Alright, off you go. How are the numbers? Yeah, the numbers are now, I think we're actually outnumbering them thanks to the difference in artillery. Plus the fact that they're getting some pretty hefty war exhaustion. What's Anjou doing meanwhile? Have you finally? No, you're still taking that. So slow. What are you doing, Anjou? Could actually do with like, keeping you back a bit. Oh, we just lost 2 forts down there. Go for Zagreb. Go for Varast. Yeah, see, they're all these like one-man armies. They're just taking territories. Very annoying. I really like the idea that forts block movement through provinces, except it almost never works, so if that worked properly I would like it a lot more. But I prefer the old system of making carpet sieging like this more difficult. You don't have to go after these stupid one-man armies. So having maybe a difference between garrisons and forts would be the way to solve that. So you have garrisons which bolster the number of men that you need to take a province, and you could build them fairly cheaply anywhere, and then forts which literally block progress. I think that would be a better way of dividing that up, actually. I'd really like to kill them. Did we ever catch their navy? No, they're running away. There's another navy over there. Hopefully you kind of appear in here and then I can block you up and then kill you again. I always like it when that happens. No, you're running away. I think I'm about to catch them though. Squish. Okay. Now, unfortunately I have no forts in my interior, so they don't automatically take territories back. They're just so expensive. I'm already like hemorrhaging money. And another 20 heavies dead. Ouch. Alright, go and kill them. They are down to 15 to our 74. Much better. Okay, you, hello, thank you. Consolidate. Bust's fallen, good. Anjou, go and fight Francaster. I really don't need you in this area. We got this, guys. We got this. It's fine. That was another huge victory. Lots of damage done. Good. Right, where's the next fort? There, I think. And this army is actually getting reinforced really quickly, which is good to see. The one benefit of all these territories that they're taking here is they cost almost no war score. Like, they lose us almost no war score because there are no forts there. It's not strategically important, or not valued, or not considered strategically important, I should say. Right, you didn't catch anyone, so you can go back to Ostfriesland, but I think we've done a huge amount of damage, but I'm going to stop this episode here because it is getting too long. Lancaster, how are you doing? 1.8. Lancaster is still kind of in this fight. Prussia is basically out. Trans-Danubia won't last too much longer because I keep killing their armies. And I now have 70,000 men crossing their countryside. This army is rebuilding and they don't seem to be consolidating at all. They've just given up on trying to fight us in the field and they're just going for the blanket sieging of non-fort provinces, which, that's annoying, but it's not really going to do anything against us. So I think this war is well on the way to being won. Yeah, and we now fairly significantly outnumber them, which is excellent, including at sea. Like, 71 heavies, they have nothing which can stand up to it. Even if they threw in their entire navy, I would still put money on us winning it. Simply because heavy ships are dedicated warships. None of these guys are. I mean, the galleys might do a bit, but the galleys are here. They won't join a fight up here. We could actually go and sink them. Honestly, we might do that later. Anyway, that is it for this episode, so thank you very much for watching. If you have any tips or advice, as always, please do leave a comment. I'm always very happy to read them, and I do try and respond where I can. Please do like and subscribe. Also, seriously, it helps out hugely, hugely, hugely in getting more people to watch these series. I'd really kind of like to continue growing the channel for more EU4 and strategy games, as well as survival games, which I do too, and of course Mount & Blade. But yeah, it's EU4 that I really like. Though that's not saying that I dislike the others. Oh, shut up. Yeah, I think that's it, so I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.